What is more important than the meaning of pandemics? It's really how each of us responds to them. And what sets Christians apart from others is this notion of incarnational living, predicated on the life of Christ. You see, the mark of a believer is the reversal of worldly principles, ideology, and morality. While humanity values strength, power, and comfort, Christ chose strength made perfect in weakness, power through the Holy Spirit, and self-sacrificial love and surrender. 2020, we've had many opportunities to respond, whether through the sacrifice of social distancing, the wearing of masks, or other preventive measures. Each of our choices provided a chance to grapple with the concept of incarnational health, both individually and collectively. You see, by definition, incarnational health decisions present an innate tension. On the one side is the idea of sanctification of the body. 1 Corinthians 6, 19 to 20 teaches us that our bodies are a temple of the Holy Spirit, and therefore we should glorify God with them. But on the other hand, we are to sacrifice our lives for the sake of others, that they too might experience Christ, just as Jesus did. That's what Christians have done, as you said, since the time of Cyprian and the Antonine plagues, to the present day Ebola and COVID. Believers like Dr. Kent Brantley willingly risked exposure to death to Ebola to treat those patients. Brantley even returned after he recovered from the disease. Yet vaccines, they're very unique in allowing both sanctification of the body and sacrifice of our bodies. By allowing them to see COVID-19, we direct our B and T cells to deal with the virus. Remember, disease, illness, and aging are a direct or indirect consequence of sin. And though Jesus erased the eternal effects of sin once and for all, the earthly effects remains. Vaccines also allow us to sacrifice our bodies so others might live and experience Christ. They instruct our bodies to develop immunity, protecting others from COVID-19. And when enough individuals are protected, potentially herd immunity can be achieved, safeguarding entire communities. Therefore, Rachel, vaccinations are incarnational responses to health for each of us. And when we see them in this light, we understand they are more than just decisions made in a vacuum, but rather a choice to live as Christ did,